Hello, everyone. As you know, this is Opinion Boss, and my name is Timothy Asotie. These past days, I don't see different news about regarding these document issues. Some people say that Italy wants to give a document today, they want to give a document tomorrow, they want to give a document to migrants, those who stays in camp, all migrants who don't have document, all this whole news. And I started to see all those things on YouTube, on Facebook. I never really have time since all this while, so I just decided to say, okay, let me make our time today to record this video and explain every single steps and waiting really they happen. You understand? And don't mind if I'm a little bit maybe adding some languages like, okay, maybe not really on the pidgin level. As long as you can understand, that would be very, very okay for me. If you can't, I will still leave my number below. You can contact me for more clarification. And at the same time, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And this is Opinion Boss for other videos that will be coming up. And even the previous one, you can as well take a look and watch them. Now, when we talk about this document, when Italian government they talk about, I just want you to see the first. Let me open the page here and let you see this document that we're talking about, this news, and what are they talking about there. Okay, let me try to open this whole news. And now this is what the people they talk about. Okay, this is the proposal from this lady, which is Bellanova. Okay, she talked about, okay, for the fact that recently these strangers, okay, both migrant and foreigners, when they look at this coronavirus, these pandemic issues, they see the way when those people, the foreigners, they contribute. We are not talking about this contribution of maybe, for example, in terms of economically alone, maybe you have to donate money and all those ones. You see foreigners from Albania, from Romania, and all those daughters that were coming around. And because of that, she decided to propose this idea of the same time trying to integrate the migrant into the agricultural system. Why those migrants now will come to do the agricultural job? You understand? Like, okay, because normally they know that these migrants, they do many of this job, they do a black. And when we say black job, they call it lavoro nero. Lavoro nero is when you are working, you don't have contract of work. And what did you do? You are not the one benefiting. It is those people who employ you, they are the people who are benefiting from your job. You understand? So, at the same time, now they give you that kind of 20 euros a day, and when they were supposed to pay at lowest, maybe 70 euros a day. You understand? So, this is what the ladies see, is decide to say, no, why can't we regularize this set of people? Then, why those people now go, they pay tax and they contribute to our economy? Now, let me get you. This is, okay, meno di 600.000 è soltanto per 6 mesi, which have to do with between 600,000 people. Now then they will give them this document. And these 600,000 people, they will give them 6 months document. And that 6 months document, it can also be renewed, okay, for another 6 months or thereabout. Depends on the future. But for now, these 600,000 people that they're talking about, soltanto meno di 600, which may be between 600,000 people, is that they will give them this document. It's called permesso temporanea, which have to do with temporary document. And when they give them this temporary document, they will give them to be doing this job. Now, let me make everything clear. This document, when they talk about, it's not for all migrants. Okay, now let me show you why I say it's not for all migrants. This is the issue here. Now, when you come down here to what they say, then this is what man che cosa consiste esattamente la proposta e chi si rivolge, which means which have to do with what exactly this proposal is talking about and who are the people involved. Now, get the people who are involved here is lavoro di cura. Now, when we say lavoro di cura, we talk about also lavoro domestico e lavoro agricolo. Now, when we say lavoro di cura, we talk about people, all those people who take care of, like badante, people who take care of old people, like those babysitters. Because when you watch Italy today, many people of these people, many of them when they do those work, and they do those work now, they do on black. Like, I just come your house, I go to take care of your mama. Based on say me not get document now, and my mama like you they do this job. I just feel like no need now. At the end of the day, I give you something, and you will not get this document now. You yourself, anything when they give you, they happy put as long as you can eat with it. So this is what the government is trying. This is what they say. They are trying to say no, not for this crap. We have to give these people document so that when we get the document and they take care of these old people, you understand, they'll call they pay tax to us. And when we say, like we talk about lavoro, taking care of old people or babysitting, then we also talk about lavoro domestico. When you see this lavoro domestico here, we talk about cleaners, people who come to your house, they do the cleaning, they clean your house. Maybe you want to wash your clothes and all those things. These are domestic activities. Then we also talk about lavoro agricolo. Now, lavoro agricolo are people who work in these farms. And when they work in these farms now, many of them okay, because there was even a time when I did work out one certain time last year, we just drive around into one village. We're just trying to locate different places. And when we enter one bar, they take cafe. We can't say police passed with some people. So when they like, what is happening? They can't say, police just came around today, which they called Guardia di Finanza. They came around to raid all those workers who are around that level. Those people who have, they don't have a permesso di soggiorno, or people who don't have, people who don't have contract of work, and they made them in the farm. So they decided to arrest the owner, give him multa, do some other things also. So these are the issues. So these are the people who are working, and this is the project is this. Now, this is what I just want everybody to know. Not all migrants, not people who stay in camp that will be given this document. Now, we explain how they said that you are going to apply for this document. To clarify you is this. Who will apply for this permesso di soggiorno? This permesso di soggiorno, not be waiting you go apply by yourself. Okay? This permit, according to the lady, now those people when they get agriculture, all those all those people when they get house and they have maybe house help, they have all these like badante, all these house cleaner, babysitters, people that work in agriculture that have been doing this job now, okay? And these people when they get these places like the owner of the job, okay? Now these are the people that we employ. Okay, they will be the one to tell Questura, okay, I have so numbers of people, so 20 numbers of people with the names that doesn't have permesso di soggiorno, and they work with me, or I want to employ them to start working with me. So automatically, when they send those documents, those names to Questura will give them that permit, which they call temporary permit, permesso temporaneo, which they call temporary permit for 6 months. Now, not because I hear that people, they say, they want to give document to migrants, every migrant. No, nothing like that. It will not be every migrant. It will have to do with something like, okay, me now, for example, I have an agricultural job, or I need the babysitters in my house. Maybe somebody who will come and take care of my baby in my house. And this person doesn't have document. You understand? Then I prepare a contract. Then I follow the person to Questora. Yeah, these are my contract. I want to employ this person. Maybe for the next 6 months, for 1 year. I don't know. That is bet. It will be permit for 6 months, which they will issue that person. So I just want everybody to be clear with these issues. Okay. Now, I also have this. I just don't want to give these information regarding permesso di soggiorno, because I noticed these past days people they call me permesso di soggiorno my own don't expire, or how you reason that this questora, all these ones how I want to work out. The fact is this, permesso di soggiorno when expire between all this while, between February till now, there is no problem, according waiting the government talk or waiting prefectura talk, that these documents are still valid till 31st of August. Now let me just try to show you this document here, this law. Now this is what I was talking. When you look this on top here, okay, when you look on top here, they say proroga validità permesso di soggiorno sino a 31 agosto, which have to do with that all permesso di soggiorno that have expired, that for now they are valid till 31st of August. Okay, which means you still have your time to still find a way on how you're going to renew your permesso di soggiorno, which we have to do with maybe case speciale and all these permit, various permit, because there are also other permesso di soggiorno as well, which they have to, for example, which if you see here, you will see prorogata la validità dei permessi di soggiorno a 31 agosto, which have to do with, there is a particular permit, if you come, which they have to do it stagionale. What is stagionale? The kind of permits which permit stagionale is those seasonal permit that normally, if somebody have seasons permit, maybe normally valid for 6 months, but this is not for migrant, because migrant you stay in camp, you do your things and that's all. But most of these permit are permit when some people say they come around, maybe you leave your country, they give you a contract of job of seasoning job, that okay, this is a job as a farmer, as an employer, you know, like okay, I'm being employed so a company like this for these seasons, okay, which they say here for the fact that coronavirus took enough of time till now, so because of that they leave that permit till, let me try to give you here, till 31st December. You see, i permessi di soggiorno per lavoro stagionale scadenza tra il 23 febbraio, from 23 of February, okay, and 31st of March, between 23 of February to 31st of March, that those documents will expire till, which means from now they are valid till 31st of December. But I know that this most time doesn't regard to Africa person, so there is no need for that. But I just want you to know, for people who are worrying, my permit don't expire, how far? Your permit is valid till August, 31st of August this year, which 31st of August 2020, when you look at it here, you understand. So you just relax and don't be panic. If you have any information, any issues that you want me to address with you, maybe regarding, let me try to close it from here. Okay, now what I'm trying to say is this: if you have any issues that have to do with maybe regarding you want to bring somebody from Africa, you want to do your citizenship, or you did your citizenship since Savini law, and for now you doesn't have why you haven't received feedback and so many other things, I work with Questora and those organizations that have migrant projects for over years now here in Italy, and I can as well assist and give you some advice regarding those things. And maybe, for example, you're still going for an appointment and you feel that you don't know how to explain. Just like somebody called me yesterday and was like, you know, I did this Cassazione for over over 2 years now, I never heard from my lawyer. And the person was like, I don't even know what to do. I was like, why? You never hear from your lawyer? I say, yeah, because the lawyer doesn't speak English. And you don't even know how you want even to ask her. So I was like, okay, what will happen is that if you make an appointment with your lawyer, you let me know. So I will still schedule my time between that moment. So when you are there or you want to talk with him, you can as well get in touch with me so I can assist with the translation. So I just want you, just in case you have any questions, so I will leave my phone number on here on the YouTube, so you can as well get in contact with me. Why not? So if something that I'm well informed of, definitely I will still share the ideas with you. Remember, information is power, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. And don't also forget to follow us on our Facebook page, and we also have Opinion Box on Facebook page, where we do some programs most time regarding generally politics and so many other things. So keep supporting Toa. Thank you very much. Keep supporting Opinion Box.